Most important thing is I created something out of thin air. I could be scrolling. I could have been scrolling for the past 12 hours, but I didn't. I'm back, 2026. I'm in my fearless era. Naturally, I'm tackling the knits because, yeah, this is the most scary thing for me in the world of sewing. And I'm gonna be making this top that I saw on Instagram yet again, by the same brand yet again. Trying to recreate this. So today I'm learning how to work with knits. At least I hope. I hope I will be learning something. So a lot of things are still in the unknown, but that's okay because yes, we are here to learn. This is a learning channel. Lowkey scared, but I'm gonna do it. I hope it turns out all right, but yeah, that's just part of the progress. Bodice block. How to make a bodice block for knits. So I followed that YouTube tutorial. I linked it in the description below, and I'll show you in the next video how I turned it into the original pattern pieces. Yes. So let's go. It's basically really simple. I just, since it's an open back, I just cut off this whole piece and then added 1 centimeter at the top for like hemming purposes. Laid the piece on top of the bodice block to make it more visible to see what I actually changed. I just deepened the neckline because it was too high for this type of top. So I just deepened it. I basically winged this. I thought like, that 10 centimeters would be nice. And I just cut it off. And then I drew a curved line up until the neck seam. And then I just decided how wide I want the neck straps to be. And I essentially drew a line to that point of the width, and then I just drew a curved line all the way down to the armhole. Yeah, and then I added 1 centimeter for seam allowance everywhere. What this part is, you may ask. So what I did was I put the two bodice block, the front bodice block and the back bodice block, together at the shoulder seam, and then I just took the curve of the back bodice block and I copied it onto my front bodice piece. I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's see. I found a really great handy placket tutorial. Yeah, on the World Wide Web, and I linked it in the description below. I thought it would be really difficult, but actually it turned out to be not. So I recommend making a handy placket for yourself because it's really fun and it adds a lot of like professionalism to your work, while it is really simple to make. There's only 4 steps actually. Attaching the side seams, inserting the handy placket, attaching the neckline bias tape, and then just hemming. But I didn't film while sewing. I was not filming while sewing. So this is more of like a reflection video. I wanted to tackle something new in this video as well. Something that I've never done before. A handy placket. Look at mine. I mean, early. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly here and there, but it's okay. You know, I'm okay with it. Like, look at it. It's my first ever placket. It's really cool. I think something went wrong in the back though, because they're not... They are not aligning in any way, shape or form, but that's okay because you don't see that in the front. Is it supposed to look like this? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I think it's supposed to be fitting on each other and like covering each other, but yeah, that's an issue for the next time that I will resolve. But for now, it's okay. You can see it in the front, and yeah, it looks pretty decent actually. I really like it. I'm kind of proud of myself. Like, this is my first try at this and it looks pretty decent. Like, damn girl, you also have some skills. This is the first time I did this. Your first time you do this, it's gonna look like this. Imagine like doing it for the 5th time. It's gonna be like... So if you want to make your own handy placket for your next project, please do, because it was surprisingly easy. And then the neckline bias is just like attaching bias tape all around. Yeah, it's pretty simple. As you can see, it's a bit wobbly and a bit thick, maybe too thick. So I think this was not a good way to finish the neckline. It's really thick and like chunky, so makes it look a bit homemade, and I want more of the store-bought finish. So yeah, but for now it's fine. It's my first project. As for the hem, people, this is looking like a cute lettuce hem, but it was supposed to be a regular hem. I was not aiming for this lettuce effect, but you know, don't know what went wrong. I tried really hard not to stretch the fabric while sewing, but somehow I apparently did. Yes, this is a point of much needed improvement, but I decided to just rock this lettuce hem, and actually I really like it. It makes the top look really cutesy and frilly, and yeah, so now I just tell people that it's supposed to be like that. I chose a frilly hem. Actually like it even more because life's mistakes are actually life's treasures. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's down for us. Now you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this is it for us.
So yeah, this is the final result. I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. It's not perfect by any means, but it's good enough for me. There are definitely some improvements to be made, like look at this halter neck. But yeah, the most important thing is I created something out of thin air. Out of thin air, bitches. I could be scrolling. I could have been scrolling for the past 12 hours, but I didn't. I was locked in, and now I created this cute toppy for summer. I think some things I would like to improve the next time, or would like to like research on how to do it better, would be how to decently finish like the neckline and the armhole on knits, because it looks okay. You see, it looks okay, but I don't know, it's kind of bulky. It's kind of bulky, which makes it like hang to the front, if you can see that. This part, especially this part, because the handy placket has like several layers and it makes it like bulge a bit. The neckband is a bit thick. It's not necessary to be this thick. So what I think I would do next time would make this neckband thinner, and I would just overlap the bias bands and just have a thin neckline that exists of just the bias tape that like flows over into the neckline, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, sorry, I cannot explain it any better in my non-native language, in my second language. No, it will not be happening today. It will not be happening today. Please forgive me for my sins. What I also would like to improve is learning how to do a proper hem that doesn't turn out to be a lettuce hem, because that was not the goal. That was not the goal. It was actually a great project to get back into sewing with knits. And even though I'm still a bit scared, I got a little bit more confident, maybe like 5% more confident than before, which is a win. Another goal of this channel was to make clothes that make me feel really confident. If you make your own clothes, you can really highlight those points that you want to highlight. And that's also one of my main goals here. And I wanted to improve my confidence by making my own clothes that actually fit me and that make me feel good about myself. I went out to the gym wearing this, and you know, my back muscles, I felt so good. I felt so confident. That's the best thing, you know. This top already gave me so much joy. Yes, wearing this top gave me already so much joy, and I've only worn it 2 times. So this is the joy of sewing. Yeah, and getting buff. My main mission is completed. Like, it really worked out. I felt so confident in this top, and yeah, I had a great day. This is exactly why I wanted to start this sewing channel. First of all, of course, to improve my skills, but also to make clothes that make me feel good about myself. And this top definitely did that. So yay, mission completed. I think it's really easy to get caught up in your fears and not doing things because you don't want to be a beginner or because it's uncomfortable to not be able to do something perfectly, and it's made me uncomfortable for sure. This is part of the learning process, and I'm trying to let go of the perfectionist mindset because it's not helping me and it's not getting me anywhere. This year I'm trying to try out more things even though I'm uncomfortable because I'm not good at them. Daring to be a beginner is really brave, and I'm happy I did it today. If you're maybe thinking of starting something but you're not doing it because it's not perfectly finished, or you're not posting something because it's not perfectly finished or whatever, just post it. Nobody really cares. Who cares? If you're being cringe or whatever, you know, to be cringe is to be free. Look at this video and think, you know, maybe sewing with knits is not so scary at all. And, or maybe it is, but I just have to tackle this fear, because how can you grow when you don't try? You know, you have to try things and be a beginner to become better at it. Like, if you don't want to be a beginner, you will never grow and you will never know anything. So I think next time I will be making something a bit more different, but nevertheless it will be very fun and challenging, because I always want to put in a little challenge every video so I can grow and learn new skills, which was the main goal of this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, place a little comment if you want to see a future video. Literally last video, there were 2 people I did not know that were not family who commented on my video, and I was surprised. I was like, oh wow, people actually found this video entertaining enough to actually comment, and that made me so happy. So thank you to those 2 people who commented on my last video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're here again this time. Please give me a like and a comment, and maybe even subscribe. Who knows? Maybe you like my vibe. If you do, please subscribe. Yes, so thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I'll see you there. Okay, I will see you in the next video.